Introduction to Fire Safety Surveying. Introduction to the module. Fire safety surveying plays a crucial role in preventing devastating incidents, protecting lives, and safeguarding property. With the increasing complexity of modern infrastructure, the role of fire safety surveyors has become indispensable in identifying risks, implementing safety measures, and preventing fire-related incidents. Effective fire safety management not only safeguards occupants, but also minimizes economic and environmental damage, highlighting its importance at both local and global levels. This module covers the fundamentals of fire safety surveying, key responsibilities, the value of effective fire safety practices, and the impact of governmental and international efforts. Learning objectives. By the end of this module, you will be able to define the role and responsibilities of a fire safety surveyor. Identify the essential skills and experience required for fire safety surveyors. Understand who should conduct a fire safety survey and why. Recognize the importance of managing fire safety in buildings. Explore key fire safety legislation and its implications for surveyors. Overview of fire safety surveyors. Fire safety surveyors play a critical role in maintaining safety standards in buildings, ensuring compliance with regulations, and mitigating risks associated with fire hazards. They are highly skilled professionals who assess the potential for fire incidents in various environments and provide recommendations to reduce risks and enhance safety measures. Their work is pivotal in safeguarding lives, property, and the environment, aligning with the stringent fire safety regulations established by governmental and international bodies. Who is a fire safety surveyor? A fire safety surveyor is a trained expert responsible for evaluating fire risks and ensuring that buildings meet the required safety standards. Their duties include conducting comprehensive fire safety surveys, identifying fire hazards, and providing actionable recommendations to eliminate or mitigate risks. Fire safety surveyors are well versed in fire science, building construction, and the regulatory frameworks governing fire safety. Fire safety surveyors may work in various settings, including private firms, government agencies, or as independent consultants. They often liaise with other professionals, such as architects, engineers, and legal advisors, to develop and maintain fire safety protocols. Their role requires a balance of technical knowledge, analytical skills, and practical application to effectively identify risks and enforce compliance. Who should conduct a fire safety survey? A fire safety survey must be conducted by a qualified professional trained in fire safety principles and regulations. Fire safety surveyors, or risk assessors, with certifications like NEBOSH, Fire Safety and Risk Management, or equivalent Level 3 awards, are ideal for this role. Employers are legally required to ensure these surveys are performed by competent individuals with appropriate expertise. Accurate assessments safeguard lives and meet legal obligations. In certain situations, building managers or fire wardens may assist, but only under the guidance of a qualified fire safety surveyor to ensure compliance and effective fire safety management. Responsibilities of a fire safety surveyor. Fire safety surveyors hold a wide array of crucial responsibilities, blending technical expertise with practical safety protocols. Their primary task is conducting comprehensive fire risk assessments, identifying hazards such as ignition sources, combustible materials, and environmental factors within buildings. They evaluate fire safety systems and equipment, including fire alarms, extinguishers, sprinklers, and emergency lighting, ensuring they are fully operational and well maintained. Another key responsibility is developing emergency evacuation plans, designing efficient escape routes, identifying safe zones, and accommodating the needs of individuals with disabilities. Surveyors also prepare detailed reports that document identified risks, corrective actions, and fire safety measures, providing building owners and managers with clear guidance for safety improvements. Additionally, they oversee the continuous monitoring and maintenance schedules for fire safety systems, ensuring regular inspections to maintain high safety standards. When renovations or new constructions occur, They offer expert advice on fire safety, ensuring proper integration of safety measures into the building design. Essential skills and experience. Becoming a proficient fire safety surveyor requires a unique combination of technical expertise, analytical skills, and effective communication abilities. Below are the essential skills and experience necessary for success in this role. Technical expertise. Fire safety regulations. A thorough understanding of fire safety standards, such as BS 5839, fire detection and alarm systems, and BS 5266, emergency lighting, is crucial. Building and construction. Knowledge. Familiarity with building layouts, construction materials, and design principles aids in accurately assessing fire risks. Core competencies. Risk assessment skills. The ability to evaluate fire hazards and propose actionable mitigation strategies is fundamental. Attention to detail. Identifying hazards and evaluating system functionality requires a meticulous approach. Problem-solving abilities. Devising practical, cost-effective solutions to mitigate risks is a critical skill. Interpersonal skills. Strong communication. Effective interaction with clients, stakeholders, and teams is essential. Surveyors must simplify complex concepts for reports and training. Training and awareness. Experience in educating others about fire safety protocols is a valuable asset. Practical experience. Hands-on experience in fire inspections, system testing, and risk management is invaluable. Many surveyors gain expertise through fire services, safety consulting, or construction roles. Importance of managing fire safety. Fire safety is a fundamental aspect of ensuring the safety and well-being of building occupants and protecting property. The importance of managing fire safety lies not only in preventing loss of life, but also in minimizing economic losses, maintaining business continuity, and adhering to moral and ethical responsibilities. Effective fire safety management involves the proactive identification and mitigation of fire hazards, ensuring the implementation of safety measures, and fostering a culture of fire safety awareness. Fire safety management is particularly vital due to the stringent regulations and densely populated urban environments. Proper fire safety protocols help prevent catastrophic incidents like the Grenfell Tower fire, which highlighted the devastating consequences of neglecting fire safety. The role of national governments and international bodies. National governments and international bodies play an essential role in shaping fire safety standards, frameworks, and regulations. In the UK, the Regulatory Reform Fire Safety Order 2005 RRO serves as the primary legislation governing fire safety. This regulation mandates that responsible persons, such as employers or building owners, assess fire risks and ensure appropriate safety measures are in place. Beyond national laws, international organizations like the International Code Council, ICSTULUS, and the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, provide guidance and set global fire safety benchmarks. These bodies facilitate the sharing of best practices and research, enabling nations to adopt effective strategies for fire prevention and mitigation. Developing frameworks for fire safety regulations. Developing and enforcing fire safety frameworks is an evolving process, adapting to emerging challenges, technological advancements, and societal needs. One of the key components of these frameworks is risk assessment guidelines. These guidelines help fire safety surveyors identify and evaluate fire hazards within different environments, such as residential, commercial, and industrial spaces. By establishing clear methodologies, surveyors are able to pinpoint potential fire sources and vulnerabilities. Another important element is fire prevention measures, which include systems like fire suppression, detection and alarm systems, emergency lighting, and fire doors. These measures aim to mitigate the likelihood of a fire occurring and minimize its impact. Fire safety training for surveyors. Training is essential for fire safety surveyors to ensure their expertise remains current and aligned with best practices. With fire safety being an ever-evolving field, surveyors must stay updated on new technologies, safety protocols, and regulatory changes. Training programs cover critical topics, including risk assessment techniques and mitigation strategies, understanding fire safety systems and their functionality, interpreting fire safety legislation and compliance requirements, conducting fire drills and emergency planning, professional certifications like NEBOSH, Fire Safety Certification, and IOSH Fire Safety for Managers provide surveyors with foundational knowledge and practical skills. Comprehensive training equips surveyors to inspect buildings, assess fire risks, and ensure compliance while advising on effective fire safety measures. Key fire safety legislation. Fire safety legislation provides a strong foundation for safeguarding lives, property, and businesses. These laws ensure that individuals and organizations take responsibility for fire safety and adhere to strict standards. From national frameworks to local regulations, the fire safety system is designed to reduce risks and enhance preparedness. National Fire Safety Regulations. At the core of fire safety in the UK are some critical legislations designed to safeguard lives and property. The Regulatory Reform Board Fire Safety Order 2005 FSO is the primary legislation governing fire safety in England and Wales. It places the responsibility on the responsible person, whether an employer, owner, or occupier, to conduct regular fire risk assessments, implement measures to reduce risks, and ensure a safe evacuation process for all occupants. Another essential regulation is the Dangerous Substances and Explosive Atmospheres Regulations 2002, DSEA. This law focuses on workplaces that handle hazardous materials. Businesses are required to assess risks related to flammable substances and establish controls to prevent fire or explosions. While these laws provide broad coverage, ensuring compliance is key to maintaining safety and avoiding penalties. Regional and local regulations. Fire safety enforcement often lies with local authorities, who play a crucial role in ensuring compliance. Licensing processes are closely tied to fire safety, as local fire departments can object to issuing licenses if fire precautions are deemed inadequate. Specific local acts address unique risks in certain building types, such as heritage sites and high occupancy venues like theatres. Additionally, the Construction, Design and Management Regulations 2007 require designers and builders to identify and mitigate fire risks throughout a building's life cycle, including renovations and demolition. The importance of compliance. Staying compliant with fire safety legislation goes beyond legal obligations. It's about safeguarding lives and minimizing risks. Non-compliance can lead to severe penalties, business closures, and, most critically, the endangerment of people. Conversely, good compliance practices provide enhanced protection for lives and property, foster peace of mind for all stakeholders, and establish a proactive stance against fire-related incidents. By understanding and adhering to these regulations, organizations can create safer environments while effectively fulfilling their moral and legal responsibilities. Highlights from this module. Fire safety surveying is crucial for preventing incidents, protecting lives, and safeguarding property. Surveyors assess fire risks and provide recommendations to reduce risks and enhance safety. Employers must ensure fire safety surveys are conducted by competent, trained professionals. The Regulatory Reform Fire Safety Order 2005 FSO governs fire safety in England and Wales. Compliance with fire safety legislation is vital for safeguarding lives and minimizing risks. Thank you. You have successfully made it to the end of this module.